What's up YouTube? Capital G here. Got some cool duels for you guys to check out, including our first duel. We got some pure Raid Raptor action, and this is as pure as it can possibly get. I mean, this guy is seriously a double R fan. No Samorg Bird of Kings, no Apex Avian, no Wind Barrier Statue, not even a Cyber Dragon Infinity, which, you know, obviously it's not a double R card, but I kind of consider it a card that you should probably use because Soul Shade Force, you can get that from the deck with Wise Tricks, and the play, you just have so much natural synergy. You're gonna make Force Tricks turn one in Raid Raptor's 95% of your duels anyways, but he's going for a different route, and you guys will see what that is momentarily. Of course, there will be lots of rank ups used because that's just how Raid Raptors roll. Anyways, he's gonna go into Force Tricks because, you know, that's like gonna be your it's going to be the first extra deck card you summon, as I said, 95% of the time. Then he's using some of his extenders. I knew this card was good. Raiders Wing, simply detach a material, special summon it. That's not going to be a problem. Usually the second material on Force Tricks isn't that important anyways because you get your Surge. Then it's like you usually just link away with this, so like why not use that second material and, you know, put it to work. Anyways, he's going to continue on. He's going to go on the Wise Tricks, which you always see as well. Usually this would be about the time that you see people trying to go for Soul Shade Force and you know, the Cyber Dragon Infinity play, but he instead went for Raid Force, so I knew it was going to be different. He's actually going to go double rank up here, but he's not done Exceed summoning. He's going to go a little further. He's going to, you know, get more summons. I think that is Vanishing Radiance. I don't think this is a hard once per turn. If I'm, yeah, it's totally not a hard once per turn if I'm not mistaken. Now he is going to summon his biggest boy, of course, the Raid Raptor. Wait, Ultimate Falcon, it's actually not the biggest Raid Raptor if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why. It feels like, I mean, it's the Ultimate Falcon, like why isn't it? But this is a card that is incredibly hard to kill. If you don't have Boral Sword Dragon or a Kaiju, 3,500 attack, does burn damage unaffected by everything. And then on top of that, he also decided to use Raid Raptor Readiness to basically make sure that his monsters can't be destroyed by battle. So if you're playing Boral Sword Dragon, that immediately eliminates that out. And he's playing against Dragma Invoke, so you know, he possibly could go Macabre off the Invoker, then discard, and it'd be a 3,500 clash. But that just basically made that a non-issue. He's also not going to take any battle damage this turn. I don't know if he needed to shotgun the Raid Raptor's Readiness like that, but I mean, it can't hurt. He basically has 4 monsters on field, and he's kind of guaranteed to keep them unless his opponent, you know, uses some type of removal that's not battle. So we'll see what he's going to do. He's going to get some searches. He will summon Maximus, which means he's looking to send some stuff from the extra deck to the graveyard. App Cologne is going to be used, and usually that sets up for the win. He's also going to get a search from the Bastard Dragon during the end phase, but his opponent is going to activate Ultimate Falcon. This is really cool, by the way, because Ultimate Falcon, would you believe, actually triggers the Wise Tricks during his opponent's end phase. 200 IQ, and of course, he gets to take all of his opponent's monsters down by 1,000 attack. So it makes the Macabre a lot less intimidating. Now, he is going to go for Call by the Grave, and he's going to go for Shadow Rug, probably looking to summon Winda during his opponent's turn, but he's got the answer for that. Look at this, man. It never ceases to amaze me how awesome this card is when it hits the field. Every time, it feels like every time Zero Fane hits the field, the opponent always has like a board full of monsters. This means he's going to just go ahead and negate 7 cards at once. I mean, it's just perfectly fine. Now the biggest monster on the field isn't even Ultimate Falcon, it's Zero Fane. Then he will activate Soul Shade Force, but not for a Cyber Dragon Infinity play, instead going for Revolution Falcon, which of course can attack every special summon monster, which I believe is like every monster on the field, and he can just basically kill everything at once. And then he should be able to, well, he can attack with Zero Fane and then also Ultimate Falcon, and that is a GG no re. See, you can still get it in by playing archetypes in their most pure forms. I think he still would have been like, I don't know if he would have won this turn, but he still would have been in good position if he went for the Cyber Dragon Infinity. Anyways, speaking of Cybers, we got Cyber Dragons versus Plunder Patroll, and Dark World Dealings in Plunder Patrol. I don't know about that. Maybe if you're playing the mass hero version where you could like discard a Shadow Mist, that might work, but we'll see where this is going to go. Anyways, he will get the equip from the deck, and looks like I got some error cards here, but you guys know these cards. Anyways, Cyber Dragons open with Machine Duplication, which is usually just the win button because you get so much advantage. He says, Cap, I ain't trying to play no grind game. I'm going straight for the Power Bond. Yeah, okay, he's trying to end the game this turn. If you play Power Bond, you're basically trying to win. He's going for, he's going to tag out for the purple ship, List, which, you know, has the negation. Also has the ability to, you know, summon the Plunder Patrol monsters from the back row, and just gives you another monster on board, essentially. He actually is going to negate the Rampage Dragon, and then he'll draw himself a card. But Cyber Dragon player is not done. He's going to go Rev System, and he's going to summon Veer. Doesn't Veer change its levels, or am I thinking of a different Cyber Dragon? Maybe I'm thinking of a different one, because I was like, I could have swore this card changes its level to like level 5, but yeah, maybe I'm thinking of a different one, because I thought this would have been a good opportunity to go for Cyber Dragon, Nova, and then Infinity, but instead, I guess he just didn't. He had a 4 and a 5, so he goes for Cyber Dragon Seeger, and this duel's gonna get a little spicy here. So Plunder Patrol, you know, an archetype that can recover advantage. Basically, as long as you can keep like Plunder Patrol cards in your hand, you should be in pretty good position. I think their trap card is nuts. It's like a card that changes attributes, and then at the same time, it's like a Call to Haunted. Now, he done goofed here because he is going to activate the Cybernetic Overflow, you know, trying to destroy cards on his opponent's side of the field. Unfortunately, he doesn't realize this card can just protect itself by detaching materials, and that's like basically what you don't want to use removal on, because it's just going to protect itself, and then he is ultimately going to attack. He did get his removal on the Seeger. Maybe he should have used that early, but it's fine. Top deck the Galaxy Soldier. All he has to do is get a light machine in hand, and he should be in pretty good position. Actually, he might be able to just tribute summon here. He's going to activate a couple of those Plunder cards, and I think he's going to get another copy of List, since his opponent has a light monster on field. Okay, yeah, he actually is going to go for List. He's going to send Cyber Dragon Infinity to the graveyard. He's like, you ain't gonna Infinity me this turn, but I feel like he's going to Infinity him this turn, because List can't activate its effect. He has no cards in hand to discard. This is where things are going to get interesting, as the Cyber Dragon Infinity will use its negation, I believe. I don't know if he's going to use his negation. Okay, so Brand's not even used. He's going to use his negation, and then List says, I'm going to try to negate your negates, but who's going to laugh last here, as he activates Called by the Grave, banishes the other copy of List from the graveyard, 200 IQ. This means Cyber Dragon Infinity is, yeah, he's the biggest dog, or he's the biggest monster on the field at this point. Not to mention, well, actually, he's not the biggest monster, but I don't think he's used his absorb effect, so I think he might have actually been able to absorb one of these guys, and yeah, I think he might have been actually okay there. But looks like we got a scoop phase there. I'm not sure either player honestly needed to like scoop there, because I think that this is not a game that was decided by the board. I feel like either player could have easily top decked. I mean, Cyber Dragon Hurts, good top deck. Foolish Berry Goods, maybe not as good as Hurts. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the short duel. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already, and turn on that notification bell for daily videos.